It's musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
He was more seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for yards on the pickup. It's missed out the area was scary. It's got us off and running.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Johnny Lions.
Going now off the play action. To send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
First down.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
3 yards. Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
68 Panther Street. Panther Street.
They go play action on first down. Throwing the out route complete. Should be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
To number 18. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's a good 23-yard line. Action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's go.
Hand off on second and short. Keeps running from there. And they need to stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers. I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a pretty similar result to the first down run. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's 2nd and 5.
Go, Reed. Go. Come on. Come on. Set. Go.
I'll throw it. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hit. And he'll pick up the chains.
And the Vikings
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it.
1st and
right
10
where he
at
wanted
the
to with the ball
15-yard
off the
line.
snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
65 check. 18 count.
Milligan throw out of the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Set down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready. And that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still fighting forward. Can they catch him? Makes the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings drop it right from the field and take a 6-0 lead.
Shouldn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running.
Lining up for the
There's a lot
extra
of
point.
rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
The kick.
And the Vikings will jump back to a 6-0 lead. Vikings have a tee up, and Fire reserves with the kick. On the return, this is Baker. And he's out of bounds, up
The
beyond the
Packers
30.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Third. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This one delivered off to That's incomplete.
Intended for number
They connected on 3 straight before that throw block. Might not be perfect anymore this time, but they're still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Ball's out. This is scooped up by the Vikings. They get a little extra on top of that on the recovery as they take possession.
fumble on the play.
Wow, oh wow.
Recovered
He sent
by
his
the
offense out
Vikings.
twice now. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Ready up.
Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
Viking 18. Panther Street. Panther Street. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw.
It's a
He
team
gets down to his own 45. 8 yards on the play. Here to give the Packers the first.
10 at the 45-yard
The completion
line.
rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Panther 60.
The cookie. I'm hungry.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Makes the play and bounds outside.
It's a gain of 20.
He's got this one down to the enemy 35. Ready to push him out. An excellent game. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks. Packers set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
He's going to throw it again. Gets it to him on the screen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Come on. Set.
Sticking with the air here. Hits him on the outlet. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete to number
The
81.
Packers, they reach pay dirt for the
Green
first
Bay.
time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
The kicker
But on the
on
other
for the
side,
extra point.
defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much
The
yards
kick
after
is
that.
good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. This manages to get just
Vikings
beyond that
take over
30-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
To throw here on first down. To the sideline. Brian Sewell. They're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that
It's a
play. They
gain
got a
of
new set of
14
downs, too.
yards.
You know, it sure
And
seems
the
like he knew
Vikings
exactly where he was
first
going with that
down.
before the snap. That's a
First and
pre-snap
10 at the
decision.
45-yard
It led to a
line.
post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go.
Back to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work.
14 yards on the play.
A nice gain of 13
That's
yards as it
another
brings up a first down.
Vikings
You
first
just got to
down.
love that angle route. It's been
First
around a
and 10
long
at
time,
the
but think about it
42-yard
defensively,
line.
Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat?
Here we go.
The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Minneapolis right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate,
35-yard line.
particularly when he's able
It's
to
a
get
gain
out
of 8.
defense.
Brings up
It
second
feels a little
and 2.
fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2.
Ready. Ready.
Pass play now. It's Kincaid with a catch at last. He's going to be out of bounds. It's still a yard or two short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and
It's
the
a
drive
gain of
continues
8.
forward.
That's
We'll keep this drive
another
moving, partner.
Vikings
Here's another first and 10.
down.
Rolling from the gun here. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Incomplete from the contact.
Ball and defender run
It
to the
leads to
exact same
second
time
and
there.
10.
So second down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field. to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn every touchdown. He just did.
Space available.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Get set.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third and long for him here. Close to the 8. It's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think
At the 8-yard line.
rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. Running back still doing it to this day.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Go!
They'll try and punch it in. To the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 2nd-quarter lead. Third on for the point after. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Vikings
Makes the score
tie it.
14.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he just sends this
The
out and
Packers
over
take
the
over
end zone,
1st
so
and
no threat
10.
of a return. They're going
At
to
their
spot the
own
ball to the 35 to
35-yard
begin
line.
this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
Is it down and up the middle? And the drive starts out small. Just get on yard on that play.
13, the ball carrier.
That's the amount that they were looking for here, Kate. Leave some shuffle around here in the playbook.
A gain of 2.
Aggressive call
Brings
on
up
2nd.
2nd and 8.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my racing
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Lion! Let's go now! Ready?
Give now out of the shotgun. He's been able to get away from that tackle. Good look by the defense. Forcing on 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd
Here, 3rd down. This is Reed working the right side. That's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gain of some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 7.
You can earn your money in the
It's
NFL in all
4th down.
sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
70 Timberwolf! Ready, what?
Here's the snap on 4th. Connects downfield. They make the 10 to 38. Pretty quickly here.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Panther 50! Panther 50! Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he
14 more
stops.
yards.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down.
That down the distance,
Gain
this
of
group was pretty
14.
confident to screen and get enough yards for the first and did. So long as it keeps working like that, that should be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get timeouts as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
And here he goes on the boot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete to number 14.
Packers can tie it up with a second effort come into the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct
Finger
there?
on for the point after.
I think yes on both of them. I mean, that play.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He stepped up short, they get nothing following the touchdown.
How many times do we get to the end of the loom very, very large.
The Vikings take over
past
first
the end
and
zone.
10.
Did not make it
At
effort to
their
even
own
hit the landing
35-yard
zone,
line.
Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Chest 60, chest 18, lateral, 18, go.
No throw to begin this drive. Taking a shot deep here. Catches way in close. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. This is Baker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rolling back, gets the handoff. It's on 1 yard up the middle. Maybe 2nd down.
It's not going to kill the drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. That 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Here's a throw. And this one's dropped. Nice game.
Intended for number 14.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, check that, check that. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now throw, 3rd and long. It is caught left side. He makes the catch, but it's hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard
A
short.
gain of 7. It's
2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Cougar 19.
They're going for this. They're going to take him down after he advances this
A gain
to
of 4
3.
yards.
Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Still sticking
line.
with the passing game. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Number 14.
Such a big part of the breakup game.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, the ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
60 Eagles. Big Lion.
They are throwing it again. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out just needing one more step to reach midfield.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give it to him at the chance.
This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
A 4-yard
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Really makes the grab.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
Takes the hand off. Now to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
It's a gain of 37.
And
the Vikings,
they'll have 2
first
left to
down.
work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready up.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Here we go. Let's go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this has some good on the side. The defense wins this one. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
The
Here it is to throw.
45-yard line.
Downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That
It's a
goes
gain of 25 yards
and
on
picks
the
up the
play.
first.
This
And the
entire play,
Vikings,
Kate, depends on
first
how well
down.
he can separate from his man.
First
You get
and
man-to-man
10 at
coverage,
the
it's really about
20-yard
2
line.
things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Dragon 60.
And again on 2nd. Ball going high, right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here.
3rd and 2.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're trying to keep this up on the run. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go. Ready, right?
Now throw for it. They come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
First and goal
Timeout
at
taken
the
by the
4-yard
offense, and
line.
we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Ready, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70, 18, rock, 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Looking now from the gun. Slips through. 2nd down coming out.
Oh, that is in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
On my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Final throw before the break. Plays back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Kennedy Lion. Kennedy Lion. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal, 19 Tight, 19 Tight. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Lofts one deep, center of the field. And he's got it too close. Touchdown, Minnesota. Vikings grow the lead for the first time.
Have you seen this skill? He's got every ball in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go one way.
Makes the score.
Right down the middle. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. Return. This is Baker. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay,
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Go, check. Go, let's go now.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. Still going to touch him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing it on
at the
2nd down.
35-yard line.
It was there, but that's incomplete.
Intended for number 81.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Back down. Cowboy 80.
Walking back to throw.
26 yards.
And he dropped it with a big hit. That's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, a change moving too.
26 yards. 1st down,
19
Packers.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here's Ryan.
He's going to throw it again. He's got a man left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
A gain of 19 yards.
Green Bay, 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Quarterback's best friend to that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And the quarterback will find you again.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther. Hurt.
Running back motions right. Looking inside the red zone. Finds his ball complete. He's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Vikings' 18-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Short pass Bryant. And he's going to be tackled.
A gain of 12
Down to 6.
That's
It's a
it.
real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. Sensing a hurry up here.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Check smash. Check smash. Go.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end
The
zone,
kicker
Brock,
on
and
for
there
the
are so
extra
many
point.
ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend
His kick
which is
is
why
good.
it's defending it so tough. He can make a small tweaks to his route just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal. A nightmare for these defenses.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end
Vikings
zone
take
for a
over
touchback.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He starts off this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do.
2nd and a
For me,
yard.
I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. That's complete to Samuel Brown. They're going to drive by contact as they've got enough for a
A
new set
gain
of
of
downs.
9 yards. And the Vikings
Cougar 19.
1st down.
Check.
Rolling back in the field. He gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop
Taken
for no
down
gain.
right at the line of
That
scrimmage.
linebacker makes
No
that
gain
tackle
on the
right in the
play.
middle of the field.
Brings
All
up
I'm thinking
2nd
about right now,
and
kids,
10.
training camp.
At the
Because that's the middle drill
47-yard
right there.
line.
That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap. Ball thrown. He's going deep this time. He got it. Interceptions.
Intercepted.
Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Where it's danger, going back to somebody who's only done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend. They jumped on that opportunity.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Tag. Ready, ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. This is going to be a 4-yard game. Now to the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Press on. 3. 3.
Looking to throw here. Into traffic. Complete. Get this one at 46-yard line.
A gain of 12
It's
yards.
running on that one. There's the first.
1st down.
That right there is not the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Singleton's back.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first
6-yard pickup. Brings up
the
second
second and very manageable.
At the 42-yard
Creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run now on second down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Well, they care that as the first down that comes with it.
Looky here, I don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that road moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down comes.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Hey, check that, check that. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Full left pass pulled in by Golden.
Singleton.
He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Number 22.
That is pretty unbelievable timing between
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. Receiver on the other end, finishing it, doing his job.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Go, Reed, go.
Design bootleg here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they put this down to 28.
16 yards.
16 on the pickup. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down at the 28-yard line.
On the set. Third.
So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vikings bring pressure, and they get it. The play drives them backwards, second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's that.
Third down.
Third
I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it stops short of the first.
number 14.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tracking for it, and it's
The field goal is good.
And that brings things a little closer here, ladies.
28.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Here's a handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down right now.
So many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, but it's incomplete.
Intended for a
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Check! Hurt! Hurt! Ready?
They'll throw. Third and long. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
On the play.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down.
You know, they call that the money down
First
for a
and
reason.
10 at
Because
the
you're just simply
47-yard
not going to
line.
last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Warriors, let's go! Ready?
Pass play coming here. Called in by Worthy, right side.
Complete.
He drives this across the field and down into enemy
8
territory.
yards on the pickup.
That is a
Brings up second and
first
two.
down completion.
At the
Sets up
Packers'
second down
45-yard
very
line.
manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Let's go!
Hand off to the back. Again, he's got room. And they're going to stop him.
It's
He's got
okay.
enough to make a first and goal from the 8.
And the
To me,
Vikings.
now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more
First
in
and
today's
goal
game, and
at
it's the
the
right
8-yard
move.
line.
Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Hey, check that, streak, let's go!
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings switch into a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Record there to tack on an extra point. The Vikings push the lead to 2. Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This will end up as a touchback.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 19 tight, 19 tight!
They'll work against the blitz. It is caught offside.
It's a gain
He's
of
going to have these down at the 42-yard line.
That's good.
Get 23 on that one.
First down.
They're going to give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the
Moving quickly
42-yard
here.
line.
Pack the 60, pack the 60! Go, Riggs, go!
Slot man motioned over. They'll throw here on first. Now the pressure really got to him. It's not good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why you hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to throw again on second down. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go go-to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers fall.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Bob. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to fire play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Check. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check go.
Taking the carries here. Maybe 2 yards at the end, but it's 3rd down. With the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeout.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready? 7. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 70 Ranger. 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Shot 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. That was incomplete. He couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
In punt formation.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Number 81.
I know I can sound like a broken record, but it's explaining.
It's a gain of 8.
On time and
Brings
on
up
rhythm.
2nd and
With
10.
cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This all the way to 2020 before they started. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. That's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Gain of 27 on the play.
Packers trying to hurry to the run.
19.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground
The
football.
kicker on
Even at
for
the
the
elementary
point
school,
after.
find the fastest kid and let him run.
That
The
one
kick is
splits
good.
the uprights.
Makes the score
Packers
31.
down to 5.
Packers 30.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. This is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he goes out short of the 40. Well, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Ready?
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's tackled for a full gain. That time now taken by Green Bay. That's in 2nd.
Brings up 2nd
tight ends, a locker room favorite.
Cowboy!
They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. Room to run inside the 20. And they take it inbound. Which means he's off on setting up for first and goal.
And the Vikings
Gotta be pretty
first
good.
down.
Gotta be pretty good
First
at
and
selling to
goal
that
at the
defense.
3-yard line.
That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Red!
Victory formation here.
Back
Looks
to
like they're going to
60,
take a
back
knee
to
on
60.
first down.
Ha, ha.
And with the design keeper. So it's a win for the Vikings. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.